Hello, boys and girls. I am going live right here at the beach. This is the Pandasilly Pandamonium birthday beach party. Or, yeah, that's it. Birthday beach party. Yay. Music for the deaf. Yay. I'm your music for the day. But the panda bears, they don't need to have music to dance. They're always dancing. So I'm inviting you to watch the beach as its tide's rolling in. We got a low tide right now, so you're looking at the reef that we sit upon here on Maui, Kanapali. So just enjoy. You're gonna have racket in the background. I'm gonna keep the microphone going. Music is an option. Yeah, you know how music is. Write your own music or play your own music in the background because we're on YouTube. YouTube, everything's copyrighted. So only thing they can't copyright is the beach and my voice. Suppose somebody could try to copyright my voice, but my question would be why? But then have you listened to some of the music these days? Everybody's playing so they don't have to play the copyrighted music. It's pretty bad. Yeah, so it's Monday morning and we're having a homeowners meeting, Zoom today, or you can go, I can go in person. Ha ha ha. I think I'll Zoom. Oh, I can't Zoom if I'm doing a live video from the beach. Well, I'll probably do an hour of this. Then you can just replay it. Yeah, right. You're gonna replay it. Like, are you even gonna watch it? Probably not. But I'm gonna go get my coffee. So how's that sound, guys? Okay, wait a minute. I got a message. Oh, it flashed at me, but it quit. Oh, I might be glitching. There might be some glitches in the matrix here, but you get the gist, don't you?
Shot the pool today. Our friend's in there.
Yeah, the lady. Did you find your eggs today?
Found the egg.
All right, good. Here, take this with you. Here.
What's this guy Spencer Pratt getting all his money for this campaign? I'm trying to figure out.
Well, he's being funded by
Somebody's funded him.
if he's running Republican, I guess he's getting
He's
some
a
Republican
Republican, yeah.
funding. But I don't know how much
Republicans
that
have some
does.
money right now.
But he's some Hollywood guy, so
He's not. Well, he's a wealthy guy too.
apparently I'm not.
I don't know much
He did
about
some
him.
reality TV stuff on MTV, which I've never seen any of it. And he's married to some hot chick. I guess
Yeah.
she's a model or an actress. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
right.
And that's all I know about him. I don't know much about him, other than he's hilarious. He has got the momentum of the fact that he's emotionally charged on the idea that he lost his home, his parents lost their home, and his friends and community all
Well, I'd be,
homes burned or what.
I think about Thor. He's taken it pretty well, but you know, some of the stuff he lost can't be replaced. I had that beautiful watch that belonged to my grandfather Hornblower. It was given to him by the California Highway Patrol. Almost like one of
Yep, more wind this morning than yesterday and the other few mornings. But it's nice that the tide is low
Yeah, you can walk on the beach.
in the
a little bit.
mornings like this. Usually the tide is low at midnight and other parts of the day it's not as accessible or as nice. Mornings are always nice. Sort of weird. Last night I was got up and there was a green light out there on the beach, on the water, and it was moving pretty darn fast. I couldn't tell what it was because it's obviously dark, and it was using a bright green light, and it was so low that it had to be a watercraft. I guess. I mean, it could be flying, but helicopters usually don't fly with green lights,
I don't know. They don't fly that low either.
and they don't fly that low because it's
They
like,
can, they can fly low,
yeah, they can.
but it's, they do that only in situations like Vietnam where you're trying to avoid hostile fire.
Yeah,
They fly a treetop.
and it's
That's
pretty much,
that's tricky because you get a downdraft, you're right in the water.
yeah, it pretty much skirted the coastline there along Molokai.
Yeah.
So I couldn't tell, but it was moving fast.
Maybe a UFO, huh?
It was moving as fast as any aircraft that I see moving across the sky. It was a UFO, I'm sure of it. One of these hovercraft projects that these wealthy people have. They only run it at night. Well, because daytime you wouldn't see the light. They would use a light, number one.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was pretty weird though. It was pretty bright of a glowing green light. And most watercraft that I see, they use white and blue and red colors.
Uh-huh.
They don't generally use green. And I see, trolling and fishing boats out there from time to time.
If they cut me down to 3 offices, I'll probably Santa Maria, Santa Lucia, and Santa Barbara. Would be the what smart move.
Yep,
Go down to Santa Barbara and come back the same day.
yep. I don't know though, you might think about staying in Camarillo. Because that's LA County.
No, it's Ventura County, actually.
Oh, okay.
I'm not in LA County.
You don't have any LA County
No.
offices, so.
Well, control that, then go stay overnight and go to Camarillo.
Well, I mean, you have to look at how many people you
I don't
get.
think, I can't really do Santa Barbara and Camarillo in the same day, I don't think.
Yeah, how many exams can you do? I mean, you say, how many exams do
I
you
understand what you're
do
saying. Let me,
compared Santa Barbara to Camarillo?
well, let's look at the map. I billed $400,000 the last year. That's what I want. Let's see here.
Mr. 21 Superboy Music Channel.
Hello. I am going to try to talk over the music. I think if I do it this way, the music is a little more in the background and my voice is a little more in the foreground. Not sure, but we're going to give it a try. I usually go back and rewatch the sound and see what it's like. Anyway, welcome to my morning cup of coffee on the beautiful island of Maui. And we've watched some of the morning cruises go by. I don't know what they call themselves. They may be whale watching or just breakfast, snorkeling. Sometimes they take you to a nice cove, and you can go out and snorkel if you like, or you can stay on board the trimaran or the catamaran, whatever it is that you're out there on. It looks pretty windy this morning, so I'm not going to be out there on the water, but I do have my panda bears dancing in the foreground here, so enjoy the birthday beach party for Pandasilly. We're going to celebrate the rest of the month from now until May 31st. Why not? It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Oh, no, that's not it. Here's my other song for you. Sweet Caroline, bum, bum, bum. Good times. Good times. Good times. Lots of good times. Now, hopefully this is no copyright music. It's all instrumental. So let's see if I get any hits from people that want to just lurk around on the YouTube and go after people for using their similar sounding music. Like, some of these songs are as old as the Sandwich Islands. They're traditional Hawaiian sounds. Probably AI generated. Who knows? People can't tell today. So here comes another one. I'm meaning a motorboat. Sign up for your whale watching cruise, morning cruise. It's best to go in the morning. There's less wind in the mornings. Generally speaking, I don't know, but right now it's pretty breezy out there. As you can see, my palm trees are blowing in the wind. I was gonna check my chat. Let's say welcome. I stream for an hour. I think an hour is long enough. Maintenance. Taking care of some business here, so I'm on my my phone. Tiny bubbles. You think that's a copyright too? Oh, they'll probably get me for one of these. Somebody will complain. Hey, happy birthday to all you panda birthday kids in the merry month of May. In the very merry month of May. I'm going to end the music and I'm going to talk just a few minutes before I sign off the air. I might as well say something. Hold on, hold on. Let me go ahead and put my mug shot here. In a minute, I'll get it done. Going to a birthday party, are we? We'll do a blending mode to lighten. Try again. Blending mode, lighten. Oh. Blending mode. Lighten. Now I get the ocean on my head. The ocean's on my head. And my pandas are on the bottom, dancing in the sunshine. Yeah, so this is a video log, a blog of my IRL happening real time until I stop recording, and then it'll be a replay. Come to the islands, my friend. Look me up. Look me up. I'm right here watching the sand and the surf. Now until my birthday. My birthday's the end of the month, so I'm just going to go ahead and party till actually the end of the month. That'll be fun. Anyway, Papa Panda's down the swimming pool, swimming his heart out. Oh, nope, I see him in the jacuzzi. So he's in the hot tub. It's going to be pretty warm today. I was warm sitting here, listening to the music and trying to catch the nice cool breezes coming from the trade winds. There's nothing like the tropics. There is nothing like the tropics. Shopping is always a challenge because by the time you go into the grocery store, buy your food, I buy a lot of frozen foods, and get it home, it's already thawed out. And you don't know how many times it's been thawed out in between the delivery time and the time you take it home. So that is a challenge. So it's probably better to eat as fresh as you can, but spoilage is a problem, I'm sure. That's why food is so expensive here, along with the fact that you have to ship it across the ocean. I don't think Hawaiians grow much of their own food. If you want to buy eggs from the local island, you pay twice the price for your eggs. It's kind of funny. So I bought the cheaper eggs, and one was cracked when I got home. But this is our lifestyle. Can you imagine when you were growing it on your own acreage, how much time and effort and spoilage you had to go through and throw stuff out just to plant more stuff. I have a great aunt who wrote a story about this, but we're not going to go into that. This is not an ancestry.com channel. This is just a Pandasilly, Octavia, Donita. I have many names. I'm everywhere, but nowhere to be found. Sounds like somebody else that we worship. No, that's not true. Not true. Anyway, I had somebody join me for a short time, and I didn't catch him. So I'm sorry. It's Easy Ryan. Maybe it's Easy Ryan. That's pretty clever. Easy Ryan, whoever you are. Thanks for joining me and making a comment like good and then 100. And I get some funny faces. Kind of like, I don't know what those are. like a short face, like you're peeking in on us. What are you doing here? Okay, so I go for an hour. I got an hour and 11 minutes. And then I do stream on some other channels that are not as critical on the copyright. But they all have their flaws. They all have their strengths, mostly flaws. So my YouTube channel is my go-to channel. And then I also have Kick. Valora is something that came up that's doing something similar to DLive. DLive closed their doors, so no more DLive. Twitch, no, I don't think so. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I don't think so. Any questions? Well, if you don't ask me a question, I can't answer it. Okay, I'm gonna go catch some more breezes, go get some breakfast since I already finished my coffee. Some things we got to do. Oh, it's at 9 o'clock. They're doing this meeting. I should join the Zoom meeting. Okay, I'm going to join the Zoom meeting. I'll talk to you later. Bye.